Alright, let's look at the homework 12.3, problem number 9. So we have a vector A given, and we want to find the unknown vector B such that a scalar projection of vector B onto A is 3. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, since we don't know what B is, so I'm going to call vector B, say B1, comma B2, comma B3. Alright, so then let's try to find the scalar projection of vector B onto vector A. Alright, so scalar projection, so component of vector B in the direction of vector A would be, alright, so we just have to take the dot product. So you have A and B dot product, so you're going to have a 3B1 and 0 times B2, so that's 0, and a negative B3. So that's A dot B over, then we have to take the magnitude of vector A. So in this case, 3 squared would be 9, and 0, and the negative 1 squared would be 1. Right? So we get, so this has to be equal to 3. Right? So you have a square root of 10 there. So I'm going to actually multiply through by square root of 10. So you have a 3b1 minus b3 is equal to 3 square root of 10. Right? So then what we can do is we can actually solve for B3. So I'm going to go ahead and then solve for B3. Alright, so I'm going to say subtract the 3b1. So it's going to be negative B3 is equal to negative 3b1 plus 3 square root of 10. Right? Then I'm going to again multiply by negative 1. So B3 is supposed to be 3b1 minus 3 square root of 10. Right, so we got that. Alright, so that's pretty much the only condition we need. So there's no restriction of B2. So we get to pick anything you want. So let's go ahead and choose B2 to be 0. Alright, so B2 is 0 because we don't really care what number you have there. Right? Then what we can do is as long as B3 and B1 has that condition satisfied, and it'll be okay. So I'm gonna pick the nice number for B1. So I'm gonna set B1 to be 0 as well. All right. Then if you set this guy equal to 0, then B3 has to be negative 3 square root of 10. All right. So let's check the answer. All right. So we got, so first component, the second component is actually 0. Last component is negative 3 square root of 10. All right. Let's check the answer. All right. It came back and it looks like we got this one correctly. All right. That's it. I hope that this was clear.